I'm super excited to be here with you today, training you on the 4 steps to build a high-end coaching and consulting business and brand. And this is all about bringing in bigger contracts, bringing in higher end clients, higher caliber clients, so that you can make more per client, working with fewer clients, and you can scale your business into higher levels without exhaustion. My name is Carden. I am a business strategist and coach for elite coaches and consultants who want to scale up into multiple 6 and 7 figures, and they want to do it with ultra high-end clients and programs. If you are interested in doing this in your business and you want some help, you can book a call with me at acarden.com. Let's go ahead and get started. Do you want more revenue or do you want more clients? Now, I want you to know they're not the same. And a lot of people think they are. If I ask a lot of coaches and consultants out there, what do you need to grow your business? They say, I need more clients. But this isn't necessarily the case. If you can get clients for 3 times or 10 times more than what you're currently making per client, do you necessarily need more clients to get more revenue? No, that's what this is all about. If you want to bring in clients, when I talk about high-end clients, I'm talking about $30,000, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, maybe even $500,000 clients or bigger. And what I want you to understand is when you are trying to bring in these big clients, often you have to redesign your revenue model. One of the things that I teach is what I call a top-down approach. I see a lot of coaches and consultants out there who are selling things that are too low, they're priced too low, and then they need a lot of people. They need a big audience, a lot of traffic. They have to work with hundreds of clients to make any kind of money. This is exhausting, and this is not the business model that I teach people. And what you have to understand is if you're going to go with higher end clients, if you're going to bring in those higher end clients, these types of strategies don't work. I'm going to talk more about this. So you have to redesign your revenue model. And I want to show you what the revenue model looks like that I help my clients with. Okay, so with a traditional revenue model, this is a lot of what you see coaches and consultants out there doing. Their high ticket is maybe around $2K, it might be $30K. This is going to typically be their private clients. And then they've got some sort of a mid-tier program, that might run anywhere like a group program that might run $197. It could run up to $1,500. And they're selling these packages that are in my opinion, very low priced. And then they have this low ticket thing down here at the bottom, which might be a membership, it might be a course or a book. And what they're doing a lot of times, and this is the value ladder model, I'm sure you've heard of it, I've done it, I've tried it. Most of my clients that come to me have also gone this route, and it just didn't serve them. And this is about really bringing people in very low ticket, letting them experience you, and then you can ascend them into something higher, right? Well, this is an exhausting model. And all the things they don't tell you are really that you have to have a lot of traffic, you have to have a big audience. A lot of times it takes a lot of paid ads, it takes a bigger team, there's a lot more stress, you have to do loads of launches. I mean, the list goes on and on. So the model that I teach is a top-down approach, and it looks more like this. So your ultra high is going to be maybe your $50,000 or your $100,000 clients. It could even be much higher than that, depending on who you are working with. And then you've got a mid-tier offer, which is a one-to-many offer, but I'm going to talk more about what I mean by one-to-many because it's not what you're probably thinking. And this can be anywhere from $15K to $50K, maybe even more. And then here is what's really, really different as well is your low-tier offer is nothing less than $3K, $5K, $7,500, $10,000, $25,000, again, depending on what this offer is. And it's cash. It's cash up front. It's not $3,000, break it up over 12 months. That isn't the type of model that I teach. So you get big cash injections into your business every time you bring in a new client. So this is really the model that can give you more cash flow. It can give you faster financial leaps and bigger leaps in your business. And so this is the model that I like to teach. How do you do this? Well, first of all, if you're redesigning your offers, they've got to have a higher perceived value. The one thing that you have to understand about high-end clients is it's not about the money. It's about the target audience that you are trying to sell to. They have money. They have the resources. What they don't have is what you need, what you do. What they don't have is the solution. What they don't have is the result that they're looking for. And so they will pay for that result. They have to see the value. And so when you're trying to do bigger offers like this, you have to think differently about how you're putting your services together and how you're selling them. So the first thing is, and I hope you're taking notes because I have a lot to give you here. The first thing is you have to start thinking transformational versus transactional. So let me tell you what I mean by this. When you are working with high-end clients, they're looking for a transformation or a result or a solution. They're not often looking for a quick fix. They're looking to have a deeper relationship with you. And what a lot of coaches and consultants do, consultants might go in and do a project, and then they have to go look for another client because that project ends. But what if you could help them? You can continue working with them in their business, in their company, in their organization with other projects that are coming up, and you could continue working with them to help them get to their goals. What are the other things they need? See, when you just go in and do a one and done, this is a hustle and grind kind of business. If you're a business coach or you work with professionals, what is the transformation that you can give them? See, if you're only doing a transaction, this happens with coaches a lot. And I was taught this, sell an 8-week program. And then, you go out and you do another launch and you try to get more of those people. Here's the problem. I knew how to give them everything they needed, except I wasn't selling that way. And so what happened after they left me? They went to look for the next thing that was going to help them get to the next step in their business. And I like to call this piecemealing your business together. But when you can help people from A to Z, right? Help them get everything they need all along the way. This is a transformational offer. This is not a transaction. And so with a transformational offer, they're looking for an experience. They're looking for a deeper relationship with you. They're looking for customized solutions. They're not looking for the mass stuff that people are out there doing. They're not looking for cookie cutter. They're looking for bespoke, custom. They want something that is going to be unique for them. They're in a different place and they need something that will work for them, not some other cookie cutter thing that everyone is out there selling. They also are looking for an experience. One of the things that I give my clients when they work with me is they come to luxury retreats where we work on their business, but I also just really pour into them, appreciate them. We do fun things. They're amazing, amazing retreats. And it's all about my clients. It's all about the people that are at those retreats. It's not about me. And I just pour into them and I give to them. I do things like bring in a private chef and we do excursions. I have one coming up here in just a few weeks. And so this is part of the experience of working with me. I also send them a welcome box when they come on board with me, and they get, all my books, and they get a mug that's branded, and they get all these special little goodies in a beautiful box. And so these are things that I do for my clients. Also, when you're working with high-end clients, they're looking for high touch. They are not looking to be put into some kind of a group with 200 other people. They're looking for longer engagements. They're looking for more high touch engagements where they have access to you. I was told many years ago by a coach that I hired that was helping me. This again was probably 12 years ago. And I remember he said, don't be so accessible to your clients. That's not a good business. Okay, that's not the way I run my business. You can ask my clients. They get a lot of access to me, but they pay for that access, right? And so this is what high-end clients want. This is what they're looking for. And so you have to repackage the way you're selling your services. I want you to write this down. It's not about the money, it's about the target audience. Let me repeat that. It's not about the money, it's about the target audience, because this will make all the difference in how you structure your business and who these high-end clients are. And I get people that say, coaches and consultants that say, where are these high-end clients? They are everywhere. They're everywhere. But if you don't have your business structured in this way, they don't think that you're for them. The way you market, the way you sell, the way you deliver, the way you are running your business, all of those things are a piece of being able to bring in higher end clients. Okay, so step number 1 is all around custom. It's all around high touch. What are you doing that makes the client feel special? They want to feel appreciated, all of those pieces. Now, if you're working in the corporate space, you're talking about, again, transformational offers. If you go in and do a project, how can you stay with that company? If you're a leadership coach, for example, maybe you're going in and doing a workshop, but you're not offering anything beyond that. Or maybe you're going in and you're offering a 90-day program, but you're not offering any kind of coaching or help beyond that. See, transformation doesn't happen overnight. And anyone that is at a higher level, they understand that. They know that. They're not looking for the magic pill. They're looking for the results and that ongoing support and that ongoing help. So these are things to consider. And if you would like some help packaging up or repackaging your services so that you can bring in high value clients and you can scale your business, you can book a call with me at acarden.com.